with Yannick again this week. And yeah, going to be on here for the next hour to talk to you guys, answer any of your snowboard questions. We've been snowboarding in Utah for like a couple months now and was up at Brighton today. And yeah, I thought we would hop on here, chat with you guys, and see if you guys have any questions. We've got Bad Riders in the chat. Bad Riders wants to know, how's life in the Utah desert?
It's snowing now, so it's not that dusty anymore. It's pretty dusty before. Things are looking good.
Yep.
Weather's turning our way, finally.
Yeah, there's lots of snow falling, and looks like in the next 2 weeks there's going to be like consistent snow. We got Master Yoda watching from Arizona. Carrie Pierce is in the chat. It says, hi crew, starting to get excited for a taste of this season. Awesome, Carrie. Are you guys going to Japan this season? Seajal913 is in the chat. What's up? We got Truth in the chat. Get those POW boards ready. Yeah, we need to. We need to get some like waxing and fixing and all kinds of stuff going. Yeah. Master Yoda says, been practicing my backboards. Any tips? Yes. So it depends. If you're doing the backboard, are you coming out switch? Are you doing the backboard and coming out switch? Or are you coming out going the same way? Because if you're coming out the same way, just like practice your twisting your board so that it goes sideways, and then untwisting. And yeah, what did you do for your backboards, Yannick?
So I think my tip would be go 50-50 on the box and try to do like a shifty. You don't have to go into the box in a board slide position to begin with.
Yeah.
And just work your way from there. Just get comfortable with that feeling of being sideways.
Yeah, you don't have to fully commit right at the start. You can just do the little shifty to start, and then just keep and build it up from there. Yannick, when's the next merch drop happening? All these questions for Yannick.
Merch drop?
Is there a merch? Was there a?
Was that supposed to be one?
When was the first merch drop? 2 years ago?
Yeah, it's about 2 years ago.
Awesome. Sector 7 says, you hope that happiness, joy, and success finds each and every one of you. Love you all, and let's shred it. Awesome. That's a super nice comment. Sanji says, what's up, guys?
What's up?
What's up, Sanji? Catman Man Snow in the chat. What's up, man? Thanks for hopping on. Carrie says, Hakuba in 3 weeks. Feeling sad those affected in the earthquake. Oh yeah, there was an earthquake in Japan. Yeah, I hope everyone's okay out there. Bad Riders, Yannick, when's the next burst drop? IDK, I have just learned how to snowboard. I like it. Awesome. Nice. Truth says started snowboarding today and already did turns linking. Oh, that's amazing. CGL says, Kevin, have you ridden the Captain Mercury or Mega Mercury? Any opinion? I did ride the Captain Mercury, and for me, it was like a little bit too aggressive for me. Maybe I was riding it in the park, and I thought that maybe there was just too much positive camber for the way I like to ride the park. So for me, it's a little bit too aggressive. And for like outside the park and in POW, I prefer a board that has like a taper. So the Mercury, I don't think it has a taper. So, I mean, it's just not the board for me. That's all. Master Yoda, I got the same red beanie from your giveaway a while back.
Nice.
Nice. How many beanies do we have left?
Quite a lot.
Like 100?
I think maybe 100. Potentially. I haven't counted.
Yeah, if you guys want a beanie, check out the website. A spot on there for beanies. IDK, I'm gonna go snowboarding tomorrow. Awesome.
Whereabouts?
Yeah, where are you headed to? Bad Riders with the super chat from Australia. Thanks, man. Happy birthday, Kevin. Oh, wow. Members chat topic. What's the one thing you miss about living in Whistler? Wow. What a members chat topic. Yeah, so Adam, that's a good reminder too. If you guys want to become members, we do a bonus live chat right after this one. So just hit that join button, become a member. I think it's like $5 a month. Awesome way to support the channel. And then we can afterwards talk about Whistler.
I've got a few things.
You got some stuff already? Do you have like one thing you want to share with us in suspense? Just a short one?
There's a good burger spot that I miss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good,
Yeah.
good burgers. I do kind of miss, one thing I miss is walking home from the mountain.
Oh, yeah, we don't have that anymore.
That was nice. I miss walking home from the mountain. That was pretty cool. What's your favorite mountain in California? A question from Sanji. Yannick, do you have a favorite?
I mean, there's so many good mountains over there. I think I know which one yours is, Kevin.
You
so
know mine,
I'm going to go
yeah.
for a different one.
Okay.
And I was going to say from a park perspective, it has to be North Star.
Oh, cool. Take this thing off. Yeah, my favorite in Tahoe would be Palisades, just because of like the terrain. I think mainly the terrain. The terrain is so good there. It's a mix of like steep and like fun natural half pipes and cliff drops and trees. It's just like a really fun mix of everything at Palisades. Sanji, what's your favorite mountain in California?
Yeah.
Truequer, hi Kevin. Have you ever been a snowboard instructor? I was. I was a snowboard instructor for about like 10 years. Started in Ontario and then did it for like 2 years. Actually, yeah, maybe it was a bit more than 10 years. I think it was actually 3 years in Ontario and 10 years or 9 years in Whistler. Bad Rider says, don't listen to Kev. His opinion is tainted by a bad binding choice. Mercury rips. Adam. Oh, you mean the bindings I had with the Mercury at the time? Yeah, I had some like weird.
Oh, you had the Flux, did you?
Flux, yeah.
Oh no, I'm a fan of Flux.
I had this version of Flux that had the.
DS wings.
No, they were just like so hard. There's no cushioning. It was hard.
Yeah, I think this is very similar to what I had.
It was hard. Like every bump just came like right up through my feet. Oh, Master Yoda saying happy birthday too. It was my birthday a few days ago on the 30th. But yeah, thanks Master Yoda. Thanks Bad Riders. Oh, IDK says Christie Mountain.
Where's that?
I don't know. Somewhere in California, I guess. Truequer, happy birthday. Thanks, man. SpongeBob, you should try the Burton Skeleton Key for a video. Yeah, the board looks fun. Jack Ward, Mount Baker is getting 40 inches over the next few days. Excited to check it out. Wow. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah. I wish you could ride it again once more.
Let's go. Luke Hayes is in the chat. What's up, Luke? CJ, same as Yoda. I want a giveaway. Guessing what board Kevin won on a trip to summer to Zermatt. I think it was a Nidecker Beta or Sensor. Can't remember now. Oh, yeah. That was from a couple years ago. Oh, yeah. We used to do the giveaways with trivia.
I mean, we can always do more giveaways.
We can, yeah.
Yeah.
Truth, is toe edge or heel edge more easy? I think heel edge is easier. It depends. A heel carve is harder though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like heel turns are easier if you're like a beginner or intermediate for sure.
I always found myself going to my toes.
Oh.
And I don't really know why. Maybe because I felt safer when I was a beginner.
Yeah.
That you're closer to the mountain on your toes because you're looking up.
Oh.
But yeah, I always went one way and I never go to my heels.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for most people, the heel edge is harder, truth. Or sorry, toe edge is harder.
Yeah.
Aussie, what's the best board for a terrain park all mountain board? Terrain park and all mountain. I would say the K2 After Black, the one I had last year, was nice for kind of park and all mountain because it was stiff enough to ride like carving around the mountain. Luke Hayes, are you boys in a new place? We are. Yeah, we moved here in Salt Lake City. We're closer to downtown. And so we're not in the basement anymore. The last month we've been in somebody's basement.
Yeah, and we lost the ping pong table, so
Yeah.
sad times.
Yeah, we had a gym and a ping pong table in our last place. Oh, IDK is going to Christie Mountain. Awesome. Sanji says, my favorite is Mammoth. I've been snowboarding since age 6 and I'm 13 now. But your videos have helped me a ton. Thanks, man.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing. That's so cool. Damn, 7 years. 7 years of riding. Way to go. Yeah, keep it up. That's amazing. Kevin, your videos on the Whistler Heli boarding is my favorite snowboard video ever, I think. Going to try that in Whistler someday. Oh, awesome. Glad you liked it. Yeah, definitely give it a try. It's super fun. It's like experience of a lifetime. It's awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah, that video is really fun to make too with, who was there? My friend Chris Daphne was there. Brent, Alex. We had a crazy Austrian ski guide. It was super fun.
Which one do you prefer? Whistler Heli or Alaska Heli?
I think the Alaska one was better.
Why was it better?
The guide was better.
Okay.
Yeah, the guide was like just more chill and fun. Although I don't know, the riding in Whistler was super awesome too. I think the snow was maybe lighter in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty deep in Whistler too. I don't know. They were both like really good. Alaska, I would say, is better.
Nice.
Just being in Alaska and everything. But I mean, Whistler they're both incredible. They're both like 10s. Sawyer, love the channel, man. I learned to snowboard last season from your videos. Have you ever ridden up in Maine? No, I've never been doing any snowboarding in Maine. But I grew up not too far from Maine, like in Ontario in Canada. So that kind of part of North America. So kind of a little bit familiar with the area. Master Yoda says Mammoth, IDK. Oh,
Christie Mountains in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, okay. Bad Riders, seeing bad bindings ruin days. We need a video on pairing bindings with boards. Oh, well,
Interesting.
I mean, the clues go with any board, so there you go. That's all the info you need, Adam. They're the perfect mid-flexing binding for park or POW. Mossy, have you thought about riding any of the club fields in New Zealand? No, Mossy. What would you recommend that we go to? Luke Hayes, how is the snowfall in India?
What snowfall? There's like forest fires and such. It's not looking good at the moment, but there's still time for things to change.
Yeah, there's still some time. But yeah, there's like no snow there.
No, and nothing in the forecast either at the moment. So it's looking bleak at the moment.
We haven't booked anything. Sector 7, talking to somebody else. We need a poll. Toe edge versus heel edge. All right, let's do it. So everyone in the poll, is it which one is harder Drop a T if toe edge is harder. Drop an H if heel edge is harder. Which one is harder? Master Yoda votes toe edge. I vote toe edge.
I mean, I'm going to go for toe edge now for sure.
Oh.
Even though that was my go-to edge to begin with, but
Okay.
yeah, I think it's harder.
You've
toe
been
edge.
lacking on your toe edge.
Yeah.
You've just been cruising on the heels.
Doing the Napton.
Sector 7. I'm a snowboard instructor here in Utah. So Sick Whistler must have been an amazing place to work. Yeah, it was for sure. It was cool getting like students from like all over the world. Every week we'd have students from different places depending on whatever country had their holidays. And the mountains were insane for teaching too, because if you had a high level class, you could be taking them down crazy double black runs off of like Peak Chair, or, yeah, anywhere. So it was a wild place to teach for sure. Chris Tran, where do you ride this weekend? So much powder waiting. I don't think we've totally decided, but I think on Sunday we're either gonna ride Brighton or Snowbird.
Yeah, I think those two are the call. One of those. But again, I mean, yeah, I think North America is getting, especially the West Coast, is getting a lot of snow this weekend. So
Yeah.
if you got flexibility to go anywhere, I mean, like California's looking good, Oregon's looking really good as well. Yeah, a lot of snow coming.
Yeah, Sector 7 dumping here in Utah right now. Luke Hayes, downtown Salt Lake is an experience for an Australian. For a Australia.
An Australian.
I mean, downtown Salt Lake is kind of like, what's it like? Is there any cities? I mean, it's not crazy. I guess it's a little bit crazy compared to Australian cities. Although Salt Lake is a very mellow American city, super mellow. Like maybe the most mellow American city I've been in.
Oh.
For like a big city. Yeah, like Portland and Seattle are way more wild. Super wild places to be.
Oh, yeah.
Or
100%.
San Francisco, LA. Sejal, it seems like you guys had a blast. Do you think it will be okay riding for some intermediates? The people I ride with are kind of the intermediate side, I think. Oh, where are you talking about? Oh, do you mean like Palisades, or where do you think Sejal means? Oh, Whistler Heli. I would say you probably want to be advanced. It's like, I would say if you're intermediate, you definitely, I think, want to be an advanced rider. You don't have to be an expert rider, but just advanced in terms of comfortable riding, like POW and maybe some steep stuff. And it's not like overly difficult terrain, but you just don't want to be like falling down, getting stuck. There's some like flat areas, like when we went to Alaska, there's like at some of the ride outs, it was flat.
Yeah. And there was there's a drop here and there as well we had to go through in Alaska between the trees. But I guess if you're advanced, I guess you can make the most of it.
Yeah, like an intermediate rider would probably, I wouldn't go if I was intermediate. It's a bit too hard. Like, yeah, you don't have to be expert, but like a decent advanced rider, just somebody who's comfortable getting down like black, like pow runs and through some decent trees.
And also being able to do 7-8 runs, physically, it's important.
Yeah.
So you enjoy it more.
Yeah. You don't want your legs to be like getting tired after a couple laps. And you also don't want to be like, the one thing I would just think of it, if you're an intermediate, is if you fell someplace that was flat and you had to walk out for ages, that could be just stressful on yourself, like hard, but also then thinking about that you're making other people wait. And you're kind of like on a schedule too, because as soon as the helicopter drops you off, they leave to go pick up the next group. So then you kind of have to be getting down in a decent amount of time so they can pick you up and then keep doing those laps. Jack Ward, have you done any snowboarding in Europe? Yeah, we went snowboarding at the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
That's pretty Europe. Kind of more European than that.
Yeah, we went snowboarding in Zermatt, where the Toblerone bar chocolate is from.
Yeah.
We went to St. Anton, Avoriaz,
Lax,
We went to
Intertux,
and
Stubai.
Yeah, a bunch of places.
Yeah.
Austria, mostly Austria, but some Switzerland.
And a couple of indoor
A
places
little
as
bit
well.
of France. And England, we went to the indoor place,
Yeah.
Hemel-Hempstead.
Yeah.
And we went to the indoor place in
Holland.
Belgium, Holland.
Oh, Holland.
Where did
Yeah.
we go there? What's that called?
Landgraaf, south of Holland.
Yeah, so all over the show.
I think there's more snowboarding to do in Europe.
There's
Yeah.
tons.
What would you like to
There's
check out
tons.
next?
I just want to go to one quiet European mountain. and
Quiet
hang
European
out.
mountain.
Yeah. Not like I don't want to go to like a place that's like seizing with lift lines. Where was your home mountain? I'd say my home mountain used to be Whistler, and then last season I was in Tahoe. This season I'm in Utah, and yeah, so it's been changing. So no home mountain officially, but I would still say like in general my home mountain is Whistler. That's the one I spent the most time at. IDK, I wish you guys could come here. Here, yeah, would love to get out to the East Coast sometime. Bad Riders, any update on the Yannick and Nirav DWCP podcast?
I have no idea what that is.
All right, Sanji, good night. Thanks for hopping on here. Yeah, it must be late where you are in Vermont. Oh, wow. Mossy, Mount Olympus, and Craigburn Valley. Oh, here come the H's, Bad Riders. H, Heels, Jack Ward, Heels. We have no snow in Christie Mountain. Make their own snow.
Oh, no.
Garrett says Heels. Melanie, Toes. Andrew, Toes. CGL, Heels. Truth, Toes. Mossy, Toes. Luke Hayes, Heels. Truth, your videos helped me with my first lesson. Awesome, Truth. Do you know what the count was?
I think it's 5-4 for heels.
Heels is harder? Damn.
Was the question harder?
Yeah.
Oh. Then I counted more H's.
Oh. CGL says that Michigan has been so lackluster, but we have snow in the forecast. Awesome.
Nice.
Luke Hayes, depends on how long I've been on the traverse. I mean, traversing especially, traversing his toes is the easiest.
Yeah, agree.
For sure.
Yeah, heels burns a lot, but I actually like heels now. Traversing.
Nicholas, guys, I'm into splitboarding this season and I have some doubts. I'm 175 centimeters tall and 70 kilograms weight. Which would be the better size of board? Thanks a lot, bro. Oh man, so how do you do 70 kilograms to pounds?
So that's
it
about 155, 160, I think, pounds.
Okay, is it 2.2? Is that the conversion?
I don't know, but I think I'm about 150.
Okay.
So I think 155, 160.
Okay.
Around that mark.
Okay. So what size paddleboard would you ride? Split board.
So for a split board, I think I'll go for like a 156.
156.
Yeah, 156.
Yeah, maybe a 156. But yeah, check the weight. Check the size chart. But it sounds like you're around a 156. Bad Riders wants to know who hasn't hit the like button. 17 likes. Let's get it up. Truth, you should try Mount Rose. It is really good. Oh yeah, we went there once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super good. I wish that we had gone back more. Why didn't we go back? Did we?
It wasn't any of the passes, but
Didn't we talk to the marketing people and
we
they said
did.
we could go back?
Yeah, we did. I guess Palisades and Kirkwood took took precedence, but I would have loved to try those shoots in Mount Rose.
Yeah, there's some cool shoots there.
Yeah.
Master, considering you take plenty of snowboard trips year round, do you stay at hotels or whatnot? Are you ever home? Not home a ton, but Airbnbs most of the time. So, I mean, with Airbnb now, like a lot of places you can rent an Airbnb for the same price for a month that like your rent would be. So it's not too bad, Airbnbs. Hotels are more expensive because they don't usually do like a monthly rate.
Yeah.
I don't think
And
I wouldn't want to stay in a hotel for a month.
Yeah, less convenient, you know. You don't have a kitchen, and there's more room in Airbnb. It's probably cheaper as well, so
Yeah.
makes more sense.
So mostly Airbnbs. The only time I would stay in a hotel is if it was like for like one night driving somewhere. Luke, it is saying on my end only 14 likes. Don't forget the like button. All right, now we're up to 21. Nice. Sector 7. Snowbird was really good today. Gonna keep getting better.
Nice.
Awesome. Sector 7. Downtown Salt Lake is kind of like Reno, but not as loud.
Not loud at all.
I mean, it is like it's like a quiet Reno, yeah.
Without the
But-
loads of flashy lights.
But Reno's pretty quiet too because everyone's in the casinos. So you're just walking around. It's pretty quiet. Like Vancouver, if you go like downtown Vancouver, it's like bumping with like people and stuff going on.
I mean, London's worse.
Oh, London is crazy, yeah.
London, UK, that is not Ontario.
Bruno, Kevin and TJ video in Morzine, France is the most epic video, in my opinion. The scene and soundtrack editing is on point.
Yeah.
Wow. Surreal vibe that video provides. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, the soundtrack was on point. I think all 3 tracks on that video,
Wow.
just, really good flow.
Wow. Oh, we got Nirav watching from the bedroom.
I think maybe he said VT. I'm not sure if Nia meant Val Thorens or Vermont.
Oh. Sejal, do you think you'd ever go back to Whistler, or is it just too busy now? I mean, there's part of me that wants to go back, but at the same time, it is like when I see those lift lines on videos and stuff, it kind of deters me. Especially after going to some resorts where I think are not as big, but you get like the same or like better quality runs with no lines. So yeah, it's kind of going to be tough to go back there if like there's an option to just go to a resort where there's no lines.
Whitewater.
Don't say it. No, keep it a secret. Yannick. Whitewater, Baker, Red Mountain, all kinds of ones. Luke Hayes, nothing bad about Salt Lake. The view is beautiful everywhere you look, just mountains. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's like a city just surrounded by mountains. It's wild. It's like the opposite of Australia, which is like just surrounded by crocodiles and spiders and snakes and oceans. Chris, snowstorm on Sunday in the northeast, much needed. Awesome. Hey Tim, what's up, man? Thanks for hopping on. Melanie, does new bindings feel different than regular bindings?
Now or new?
Oh, now. To be honest, I couldn't feel the difference between the normal bindings and because now has like skate tech, which is supposed to feel different, like be more responsive. But I mean, maybe it does work, but I couldn't feel it.
Yeah, I never tried now bindings, but they look interesting.
The straps are pretty comfortable though. They have nice, comfortable straps. And I'm drinking a real ginger ale. Reeds.
I'm drinking water.
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 Water. Oh, Catman Man, good night from Sweden. It's
Wow.
5 a.m. Oh, glad you're glad you popped in, Catman Man. Luke Hayes, where's Narav? He's
Hiding.
He's hiding in his bed sheets. Oh, right here. Cruising with Crew Dog, watching from Australia.
What's up?
Andrew, no snow in Wisconsin yet. Luke Hayes, Yannick with the numbers super quick.
Oh yeah, heels, toes.
He does work in a banking system.
System.
Oh, Narav is dazed and confused. Major jet lagged. That's true. Augustin, it's 4:39 a.m. here. We just headed to our first session this season while listening to SnowboardProCamp Q&A. Let's go. Awesome.
Yes.
Wow. Todd, everyone is different. I just tried a kid to ride who was very comfortable on toes. He could not heel edge. I find heel very comfortable. Yeah, same. Yeah, it's funny. Like, yeah, majority of people that I've taught when they find heel sliding so much easier. But yeah, you definitely come across that random person that likes toes more. Just another YouTube channel watching from Breckenridge. Awesome.
Nice.
CJ, I just think your return would be so legendary. I know for me, when I was thinking of Snowboard Pro Camp, I think of Whistler and Blackcomb with Chris and Andreas. But I really do love all your content. All right, awesome. All right, maybe we'll have to go back there.
Yeah. on a good powder day.
Yeah.
Get the crew together.
Luke Hayes, how are you going with the bananas? Oh yeah.
There's more. It's never ending. It just keeps appearing, you know. It's like a basket of unlimited bananas.
It is. Yeah, we've been doing going crazy healthy smoothies. We did have some nasty Thai food today, but we're gonna have like a healthy dinner. Yannick is struggling. He struggles to drink down a smoothie.
Yeah, we
He's
gotta
like,
record that. We gotta put down the video.
Yeah. Jordan, what's up, guys? New to the channel from Banff, Canada. Have you guys ridden much in Banff? Haven't ridden too much, but heading there in like about 2 weeks. So yeah, gonna check out Banff. Hopefully they get some good snow. So yeah, just a little bit, but yeah, gonna go there some more. Banff has like some amazing views, really cool town, and I think some like really cool wildlife around as well. Chris says, have you tried Snow Basin yet? It's nice there. BCC and LCC resorts must be crowded this weekend. Oh yeah, I think so. What is BCC and LCC? Oh, the big Cottonwood Canyon.
And little Cottonwood Canyon, yeah.
Tim says, I'll be out in Park City in March. If you will still be there, I'll look out and say what's up. Awesome. Thanks, Tim. Hope to see you out here, man. Elite Technique. Appreciate the content. Timberline is finally getting snow. We're going up tomorrow for the first time this season. Awesome. Yeah, love Timberline. We'll be there in the summer.
I think again, if I get my meters to feet conversion, so 1.5 meters Timberline.
Wow.
So it's like how much? 4, 5?
Like 5 feet of snow?
Oh yeah, 5 feet. Yeah.
Wow. Matthew, late to the chat, but you guys hitting Colorado this month. Possibly, like a possible Colorado trip. No plans yet, but it might happen. Jack, getting into boarding after years away from it. And your videos have been really helpful. Thanks for the awesome content. Amazing, Jack. Glad you're getting back into it, man. Bad Riders, I'm starting to question Kevin's time in Rockhampton. Australia really isn't that bad. Yeah, Rockhampton as a... Yeah, what is going on in Rockhampton? You're just like surrounded by deserts, jellyfish, and a lot of like true like Australian like what do they call them? The not like Outback people. They're like true blue Aussies. There's lots of true blue Aussies in Rockhampton. A lot of fair dinkum people. Bad Riders has Kev got a fix on a beet juice spot? Ooh, not yet, but yeah, we need to get some beet juice.
Never tried beet juice.
Alex, have you ridden at Telluride? Think you would really like it. Colorado next year. Ooh, I think we're not that far from Telluride.
No, 5-6 hours, I think. Something like that.
All right, yeah, we could. I mean, we only have this place for a few more days, and then we can head out there. We got Heinister in the chat. Gaz.
Oh, Powder Mountain. Yeah, we need to check that out.
Jordan 22, sweet dude. Hope you enjoy the visit up there. Yes, lots of wildlife. Oh, up in Banff, yeah. GHG Sports. What stance should I have if I am just starting to snowboard? I would do, like, when you're just starting, I would do plus 15 on your front foot and -9 on your back foot. And that's like, that should be a comfortable stance. Keeps you like going in one direction. Caden Co says, hey guys. But yeah, we have lots of snow coming in the next week to Utah. Looking forward to riding that. Going to, yeah, the weekends are a little bit busy, but we're definitely going to get out there lots.
Yeah, we need to get that parking reservation game on lock.
Yeah, we're learning all the ins and outs of Utah, parking reservations and whatnot. Caden, hey Kev, what do you think of the Smith Squad mag goggles? I'm 13. I wear a medium-sized helmet. Do you think it would be too big on me? Which ones are the mag? I know the Smith Squad. I think I had the Smith Squad XL one year. I don't know about the mag.
I've never have tried the Smith goggle.
Yeah, the XLs are really big. I think if you're 13 and medium helmet, then the XLs are too big, but I'm not sure about the mag, Caden. But if they're smaller than the XLs, then they should be okay. Chris Tran, do you like the new place near Salt Lake City downtown? How is the downtown? I live 5 minutes from the downtown. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, there's a bit more interesting people like downtown, like living closer to that. But tons of like good food options.
Yeah.
Some good shopping, some good movie theaters. Seems like cool.
Yeah, yeah, we get to experience the outskirts.
Yeah.
And close to downtown, so
yeah,
get an idea of what it's like for both.
Yeah, so far I like it a lot. Yeah, I like Salt Lake City. It's I think Salt Lake City, it seems like a good city to live in. It's not like overly crowded, or there's not too much traffic, and I mean, you guys have so many amazing outdoor things to do all around. It's a very like neighborhoody city. There's like neighborhoods everywhere, which is nice. Eddie, will you come to the east this season? Mount Tremblant dude says hello. Hopefully see you on the summit. Yeah, no plans at the moment, Eddie, but yeah, would love to get back out to Mont Tremblant. That was one of my very first ski trips, was there when I was a kid. Went with my friend Christophany and his dad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think we were like 13. So that was my very first ski trip, was to Mount Tremblant. So hope you're having fun out there, Eddie. That's amazing, man. Oh, Bad Riders. Yannick, what's the best burger and SLC?
It's a tough one. I don't think we've tried many burger spots.
We haven't found one yet.
No, we've tried the Polo Burger. It's good.
It's like okay.
Yeah, I think we need to try more. We can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't give one spot at the moment.
Yeah, there's a Salt Lake City chain called the Apollo Burger, and it's like I think it's like it's like a
local.
Greek. Yeah, it's a local Salt Lake City chain, and I think it's okay. It's not like amazing. The fries aren't that good.
No, I was disappointed at the fries. Onion rings do better than the fries. But very disappointed at the fries.
What's the best pizza?
Pizza Pie.
Pie Pizzeria.
Pie
yeah.
Pizzeria so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
There's others we need to try out.
We need to try more stuff.
Oh, Park City gets busy.
Take your helmets and go try some on. CJL Kevin will be watching college football national championships game Monday. My team is in it. Michigan, go blue. Awesome. I didn't even know the game was on this Monday, so I probably won't watch it, but that's exciting. Yeah, hope your team wins. Michigan, awesome. Emil, hi Kevin, thanks for your content, really enjoy it. Learning a lot from your videos. I started snowboarding because of you. Haha, any tips to get lift passes cheaper? Want to practice more still newbie. I mean, there's not a lot of ways around pass price. Sometimes if you book online, you can get it cheaper.
Yeah, or maybe your resort has like a half-day option, potentially. I know some do, but it's not everywhere.
Yeah, but I mean, the best thing you can do is just get the season pass, because that's, I mean, if you're going to go more than, say, 10 times in a season, or if you work it out and you know how many days you want to go, and yeah, the season pass a lot of time can save you money.
Yeah.
What is the best way to determine front foot? I would say that, like, I mean, for me, it's like whichever way you like run and slide. So if like you run and slide across your kitchen floor and you put your right foot out, to me that says that would be your front foot. Some people say it's the opposite though, which makes me very confused, because if you were to run and slide and put one foot out front, why would that be your back foot?
I don't know. I think some people may think your stronger foot should be at the back to, I guess, to maybe for turning, or I mean, I used the sliding across the kitchen format many years ago, and I put my right foot forward, so that's the one.
Okay, nice. Caden, the Smith squad are a medium large size. Do you think they would be too big? I don't think so. If you have a medium helmet and you're 13, then I think medium large goggles should be okay.
Yeah, and you might be able to run them for a few more years potentially.
Yeah, if your head keeps growing.
Yeah.
But I feel like by 13, you might be good. We have 42 souls in the chat. LF Productions is in the...
Justin.
Yo, what's up, man? Brighton tomorrow. Oh, man. I don't know. We went today. It was really fun, but I don't think we were brave enough to brave those lines tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Saturday lines. And remember, we've got limited Brighton visits.
Yeah, those are going to get used up quick, I think.
Yeah.
Matt says, well, if you do hit Colorado this month, I'll be there teaching my girlfriend. Awesome. Wish me luck. And maybe save me for a half hour, LOL. Awesome, Matt. Yeah, have fun, man. Oh, dude, it's hard teaching girlfriends. I would just say, just be patient. have patience. Don't say too much. Mulaney, any clue deals in the near future? Promo codes. Oh, yeah. So you can use promo code SPC10 and you get 10% off. There's like a link below in the description with the promo code there. And I think they're almost gone. I think they're almost sold out.
Wow.
Like completely. So, yeah, get them before they're gone, man.
Yeah, we saw a couple of clues today in the mountain.
Yeah, we're seeing like more and more clue bindings out in the mountain. People like just will stop me and be like, "Hey, are those the clues?"
I think
like,
they are.
Somebody yesterday was just like stopped and was start like just really actually scared me. He's like, "Hey, are those clues?" But yeah, they're popping up everywhere, and like people are hyped on them, and they're definitely, I think they're almost gone. So it's cool to see. Your boy says, what board are you riding right now? So today I was riding the Capita Indoor Survival. What were you riding?
I was on the Public Disorder.
Yeah. But yeah, the Capita Indoor Survival, it's a fun park board. Kind of like not too stiff, like a medium to soft flex. And yeah, it's fun. It's a really fun board to ride. Casual board. Whistler passes are ridiculous now by DJ Gems. What's up, DJ Gems? Yeah, $478 Canadian for 2 days. Oh, wow.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. You can go to Mount Baker like 5 times for that price. And you'll probably be spending most of your day waiting in line. But Whistler is awesome too. Don't want to badmouth it too much. It's also an awesome place. Chris, so hard to get parking reservations at Brighton in January and February. Oh, yeah, I think 2 weeks out at the moment. It's like booked. Same for Solitude. Oh, wow, Solitude as well. Try Snow Basin out, guys. It has tons of parking without reservation.
Wow.
Can we go there?
Yeah, I think we got some days on the icon for Snow Basin.
7 days?
Yeah.
Oh, we should just go there.
Yeah, it's up north. So we're already close to it being downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should check that out.
All right, let's go Snow Basin. Cool. Caden, I bought my first season pass this year and it's been really fun. Awesome, Caden.
Yeah, that first time you get that pass is exciting.
Sejal. Talking to Broderick. Austin, you still in Utah? Yeah, we're still in Utah. DJ Gems, going to check out Copper instead this season. Luckily, I have a friend that can hook up some passes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was going to say Copper is like probably just as expensive if you don't have the hookup. Snowboard for life. What is a good beginner snowboard? I mean, just across the board, something that is inexpensive, something that has a softer flex, and something that has some reverse camber towards as you go, like the profile of the board. It's okay if it's camber in the middle, as long as it starts to get reverse camber towards the tips to make it more catch free. Todd, front foot should be whichever foot keeps you from falling the most. Oh, there you go. That's the one. Yeah, I mean, I think you have to feel it out. It's like anything. Some people, they skate with one foot in front, skateboard, and then they snowboard with a different foot in front. Or you might swing a baseball bat with your right and then swing a golf club with your left. People just do all kinds of crazy stuff. So I guess whatever way just feels better. But it's good to have like a starting point. I like the run and slide. Caden, yeah, finally we're getting some snow in Idaho. Oh, nice. That's another place we need to go check out. Go check out Idaho. Bad Rider says, don't teach. Pay someone else to teach the girlfriend and go shred. Then you can meet up at lunch. Damn. Bad Riders is getting ruthless in the chats. Jason, the secret to teaching girlfriends is buying them a lesson. Oh, wow. This is
That's good advice.
I mean, you guys are gonna have girlfriends for long. You gotta be patient and guide them through it. Caden, what's the best place to buy Smith goggles for cheap? Damn, Caden, you got a lot of Smith questions. I mean, you can check on like old versions. Do a Google search. Maybe go to you can check out Evo. They have an outlet section of their website. Maybe you can get an old, like not a new old pair. Things like that. Carrie, the best hack for lift tickets in my experience is to get the early bird sales way ahead of time. New Zealand has this, and also accommodation packages with lift tickets included. Wow. Or Hakuba, Japan, around $40 per day. Oh, that's insane. That's amazing. Oh man, New Zealanders and Japan New Zealanders and Japanese love getting the Australians out with those deal packages. Nice. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Like you find like a vacation deal
Yeah.
and it's like 1 week for like $400. You're like, dang, I can't pass that up.
Only if we knew the forecast like 6 months in advance, it'd be perfect.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Andrew, what is your favorite place you've been to eat out there? So I'd say my favorite place has been the Pie Pizzeria. That's been super good. What would you say?
I've enjoyed Whole Foods.
Um,
I mean, the pie is good. The pie is good.
Yeah, I mean
We've not been to many places. We've been doing a lot at home too.
we've been to the Pie Pizzeria 4 times.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think we've ranged out too much.
We haven't ranged. We went to Lone Star Burrito.
That wasn't bad.
That's pretty good. I think sometimes too when you go someplace and you don't order like the perfect thing right away, so you have to go back a couple times.
Yeah, definitely.
Like even with the Pie Pizzeria, like the first time I had their pizza, it was a recommendation and it was amazing. And then I think I got it once and I got a different one. I didn't like it as much. And then the last time I got it again and it was amazing. So you kind of have to, it takes a little bit of time. But
Yeah, we need to experience other eateries.
yeah. We went to this place today called, what was it called?
Veggie House.
Veggie House, and it was not good. Really bad pad thai.
We all got the same one.
What did you think of the pad thai?
I mean, my taste buds are pretty wide, so it was acceptable.
How did it compare to Whole Foods? If Whole Foods is a 9, what was that pad thai rating?
Maybe a 6.
6, okay.
Yeah, but I've had better pad thai.
I mean,
Yeah,
it was maybe the
10
worst
times
pad
better.
times. Yeah, it was bad.
No, I've had the worst pad thai, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. Where else have we eaten? Anywhere else? I guess.
Yeah, we had the Vietnamese place with Dan from Board Progression.
Yeah, that was okay. That Vietnamese.
Yeah, sandwich was pretty good.
The Jersey Mike's. Oh, mine was bad.
I think we had the same one.
And but yeah, Pie Pizzeria has been the best so far.
Yeah.
What's that other place that we tried to go to? Slap something.
And it was too busy.
Yeah, Slackwater
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah.
We've heard that that's really good, so we're gonna try to hit up Slackwater. Tony, best boots for size 13 and wide feet. Got the Vans right now, but they are pretty beat. Thinking I'm going to get some new ones. Wow, man, I don't know. Yeah, 13 and wide. I'm not sure, dude. Oh,
Tough one.
I would go for the Vans again. I'd get you to try on the Vans first. Bad Riders, downtown is close to the north? ? What geographical wizardry is this?
I mean, in relation to where we were before, we're way further south.
Yeah. We're downtown now, much closer to the north. Have you ever been to Mount Spokane? No.
We've been through Spokane.
Oh,
not
yeah.
beyond Spokane.
Yeah. Spokane is cool. Cool city. Chris Tran, I ride Snow Basin tomorrow. If you go, let me know. I will try to find you two. It's fun meeting you two last time at Solitude. This is who Chris Tran is. I remember now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, the Outdoor Master goggles too. Yeah. Maybe we should hit up Snow Basin Sunday.
Yeah, I think it's worth checking out.
Yeah. Luke, it is pretty hard to go back after you buy a season pass to the regular 1-day pass. For sure. I feel like it's always better to have buy a pass, even if it costs you $1,000, but then every time you go, you feel like you're getting your money's worth.
Yeah, just go at least 10 times.
So you get 10 times and you're like, awesome. And then you go 20 times and like every day you're like laughing. You're like, ha ha ha. Like
every day's cheaper.
Every day is so cheap. Whereas if you're just buying the day ticket, You're like, oh, another, like, every day. It's just
Yeah,
eats at you.
yeah, maybe one day past you might force yourself to, try have a good time, or, push yourself
Oh,
because
yeah.
you got that one day pass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, less pressure with the season pass.
Yeah, when you have the season pass and you go up for like 2 laps and you're like, oh no, this sucks. Like, let's go home. It's like, oh, I can't. And then you're like, yeah, I got my money's worth. Whereas when you buy a pass, you're like, now you're stuck.
You have to ride.
And then if you
You
do
have to
go home
ride.
after two laps, you're like beating yourself.
Yeah,
You're like, what have I done?
yeah, not worth it.
Oh man, there's so many
Oh.
questions. Going back. Okay. Telluride worth a 5-hour trip and Airbnb cost? I don't know.
Never been.
It probably is, though. I have a feeling it is. I would do it. Guy says no girlfriends on a POW day. Bad riders.
Just friends.
Or friends. No friends either. I'm patient and we'll teach them the basics like 1-foot riding and skating so we can take the chairlift and go and get a lesson with somebody who's way more patient.
Basically, transport yourself to the lesson.
Yeah. Caden, yeah, try and get the early bird pass. Way earlier in the year, I got a season's pass for $300. That's an insanely good deal. Got to support the mountain economy. Get a lesson. How's the Korean barbecue in Salt Lake City? Bad riders, we're both veggie people. Danny, Mount Bachelor in the house.
Nice.
Awesome. Danny Oz. Working Class Active. What's up, guys? Hope you having a great time in Utah. Definitely one of my favorite places to ride. Awesome, man. Maybe we'll see you back here this season. Any plans to come back? Chris Tran, K-Pot Korean barbecue and SLC is amazing.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, nice. Slay the Snow. I bought her a lesson, lads, but I'm a certified instructor, so I didn't like the idea too much when the bank drop statement. She's doing well, but wants to run the gauntlet with me prematurely. Yeah, I mean, a lesson, it depends on, you could throw her into like a massive group lesson and get the lesson cost down a bit, but yeah, I think you have to take her out on your own for sure. Luke, how do you eating a burrito being a vegan, Kevin? You guys can come to Japan, you can get some real food.
No. Get vegan burritos or veggie burritos.
Yeah.
And in Japan, they don't do veggie stuff really well, I don't think, especially the sushi.
How do I do the vegan burrito? I guess no cheese. You just do no cheese, so you get like refried beans, veggies,
rice,
guacamole, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really good still. Matthew, how about the fact that you are wearing face masks on the mountain?
The people are wearing.
How about the fact that people are wearing face masks on the mountain? Yeah, if it's cold. Oh, you mean like COVID masks?
Yes. If you don't have a face mask, it protects you from the cold.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, is that still a thing? I haven't seen anyone.
No, I've not seen anyone either.
I think it's not really a thing anymore. Chris Tran, try matcha Kyoto in Sugar House. 2, I think the owner is a snowboarder. So many snowboard pics hanging there. And the matcha is amazing. Oh, cool. Matcha Kyoto. Oh, okay, we'll remember that one. Matthew, or that you can ski when you are safe, but skiing will break your neck, but you're wearing a face mask to protect fake That was funny, Matthew. Jason, are you boys in Utah? I just booked a flight yesterday to Salt Lake for January 16th. Any recommendations? Yeah, definitely make a parking reservation. And my favorite mountains have been Snowbird and Brighton. Snowbird has the best big mountain vibe, and Brighton has the best like kind of more chill tree and snowboarder vibe.
And good music on the lifts.
Oh yeah, all the lifties are playing banger tracks. Yep. Matthew, I put on my first snowboard in 1988 and was ridiculed. Fat chained wallet and denim overalls. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, just for the chain alone, that's a statement. So
Yeah, 1988. I mean, you must be just one of dozens, you know, on a snowboard. Or one of 50
not
or
even
100.
less. No, way less.
Oh, wow.
Singles. There's
the only one in the mountain.
Yeah, you know, you're like, there's like 10 of you maybe up there. Solomon Dialogue, Broderick Solomon Dialogue Dual has a wide and 13. I have it in wide and they're solid. Nice. Ooh, SB ESPN Red Laguna is a good food spot. Iguana. Yeah. Ooh, Red Iguana.
Yeah.
What
cool
kind
name.
What kind of food is that? Austin, how many days a year do you usually ride? I'm not sure. I mean, over 100, but I don't count how many, to be honest. Let's skip that comment. Luke, I've heard that Brian's Head in Utah is pretty good too. Yeah, it seems like it might be small though. All right. Awesome, guys. So I might hop off the chat here just over an hour. But if you guys want to come and hang out for the bonus chat, we're going to pop over there. All you have to do is become a member. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are having an awesome start to your snowboard season. I know a lot of people have, a lot of people's resorts have snow on the way. So that's really exciting. So I hope you guys get out there and have a good time snowboarding. If there's any questions that we missed, just leave them on a comment on any video. Try to get to as many as possible. Shout out Yannick. Thanks for hopping on the chat, man.
Thanks, dude.
You. Awesome. All right. We'll talk to you guys on here next weekend. Sweet. Later, everyone.
Laters.